team through 19 minutes as Green lobs it up to like Dad.
Just like Dad.
Here's the steal into the open floor.
Kuminga going at Kuminga. Couldn't lay it in. Numbers the other way. Green's got it.
He's a native of Fairbanks.
Young guys, and you see his leadership and his coaching as you watch the
Fury
game.
really from the jump, and Nix throws it.
Not able to finish there. Axel Toupon wearing 66, the French Nash. 5% of the league is role players. And when you're trying to make those last spots and a whistle.
Stauskas misfires. Headman feed.
He can put together his season. The players wanted to play, and we wanted to get Ignite.
All the way in. On the season, Ignite averaging more turnovers than assists per game.
Shaw squad. Here's Kuminga. Nice looking
Short
move.
that time. 222. Uber skilled.
I get to see how this group in particular works together with Kuminga, Green, Nix all on the floor.
Then back for the third. Iowa making some roster adjustments on a two-way deal with the Pacers. Jonathan.
Kuminga attacks.
Jonathan Kuminga. Spins by Toupon.
From Chicago, and the Rose Bulls are what we...
Green guarding him. He has been taking it at him.
Situations, time and score, advancing the basketball, those type of things, going against NBA talent every night.
Ignite doing a good job of curtailing their turnover. Kuminga in the post, nice pivot, but it rolls off the rim. He's after his
down, and we've seen him make some nice moves even from a post entry, so he basically backs down into the...
Who had a birthday performance for the ages over the weekend. To Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga, fade away, gets the back.
And then 4 straight losses derailing that.
Guys knowing when to screen, how to screen, when to cut.
Storylines that we established at the start have both been...
Set your daily alarm for 2:55.
Green whips it inside.
Concern perhaps for Harper, somebody who missed the last couple of games with the right ankle injury.
Carey Jr., 22 points, 10 rebounds per game.
Is Sue okay with you calling her old?
I don't know if she's okay.
Matchup wearing blue, Ignite wearing white. Kuminga with the early steal, and he'll push the other way.
On a 10-day or two-way contract yet.
Why do you say that?
He's so skilled. Look at him. He's skilled with the basketball.
Wanted the contact, didn't get it. Kuminga. Nice Expos in the Dodgers. Oh, great feed.
Physical specimen, but hey, what he's doing at his age, you can find some gear better.
Jack is open, and a...
Jonathan Kuminga's looked good here in the first half. Just got dimed.
Here's Kuminga working on Gillespie along the baseline. Gives it up. Nice.
Kuminga had an outstanding 13-point first half. Using the screen from Johnson. Feeds the big. Shot clock winding at 5. Nice find to Ashley. Dimensions a little bit on this team.
Yeah, sure. But they're also, of course, hoping that they get their own shot.
45 to go for half. Xavier Simpson in the paint, the hook.
Rajon Tucker on the hard drive against Kuminga.
6-year-old who enjoyed 3 years of success in Arizona, now trying to get back to the NBA.
Venting. We'll talk a little bit about the duality of Erie, but he was just so...
Leading this hustle team.
It's got to be such a unique situation when you're coaching a G League team, because of course you want your voice is the loudest one out there.
They're the home team in this matchup wearing blue, Ignite wearing white.
Unwavering. Even when he's not shooting it well, he looks. Puts the ball on the deck and attacks the paint.
Hey, you know, will you take part in the dunk contest? He left the door open. He said.
And then he ate it right off. Look at this block. Holy cow.
Cook.
As the Wolves were in the 1-2-2.
Kuminga.
Maybe a little advanced scouting.
Places. Injuries limited his exposure. Ignite is trailed by as many as 13 points. Kuminga attacking.
That was a tough.
Or NBA-like situations, especially end-of-game situations.
Here's Kuminga, had it taken away.
When you've got this kind of a lead or this kind of a deficit.
Kuminga, and that is number 6.
He's been preparing these guys. You know, not just
as the Wolves were in the 1-2-2.
Kuminga and Knicks. This is Jonathan Kuminga. Drive.
Open look for Kuminga.
Decision by him. Break down the defense, but then leave the pass for Perry.
This is Green and Kuminga playing catch. Jonathan, a miss from wide variety of slots.
My favorite story so far from the bubble.
He threw a
it's
4-seamer.
going to be challenging for Ignite to get shots at the rim in the half court because
Hall.
Too strong. Here's Kuminga trying.
Yeah, but Brian Shaw would say, this is game 12. That back.
For Annam, the defense is there. It's the offense that is.
All-time leading scorer in Montana State.
Kuminga stepping back.
What's not allowing him to get to the next step or the next level, because he looks great out there.
If Canton wants to take this lead now, they got to come together with some stops.
Kuminga.
I feel like Kuminga sort of gets a bump reputation-wise defensively because of his physical attributes. He's far from great at the moment, but I think there were enough flashes to be intrigued about what he could potentially develop into. On ball, he's got to do a better job of knowing his personnel and how far his quickness can take him, as he's not the most fluid lateral mover at the moment. Off the ball is going to be key for him to become more aware, more disciplined, and attentive to details. Navigating screens, footwork on closeouts, and being aware of where he needs to be help-wise as the low man in the pick and roll are also key areas for him. Communication was also an issue in a lot of areas for this Ignite squad, but I can't exactly say who this would be on. A lot of this is going to come with reps and becoming familiar with the team's scheme and adjusting to the speed of the game. The tools are there, but he's got a ways to put it together.
With the lead, last 2 possessions, player doesn't drop off too much, right? First and second team.
Yeah, coaches were saying it's like having 2 first-team groups on your roster.
Here's Terry working on Kuminga, and a good finish. Boat right again.
That's part of the learning process as well. It's not just about making shots.
You'll make shots.
Ananobi played at Indiana. He's had a terrific start.
DeRozan in his 3rd season in San Antonio.
To lead the Raptors.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. Drive with a purpose. Finds Green, top of the key.
tonight, Jeff Green. Jeff Green wins in NBA history. Keep Batty checked in.
Jonathan Kuminga has had a near NBA-ready body and athletic profile since he was 16 years old. While he's still raw, he's found ways to be effective on both ends against grown men in the G League. I think it would be unfair and inaccurate to harshly limit who Kuminga can develop into based on his first 13 G League games. While there are some glaring weaknesses, how you feel about him as a player has a lot to do with projection. Teams who feel like they have the resources and situation to feed into what he has could easily end up with one of the best players in this class.